Hello, hello, this is Dyliard speaking from the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of Salt and Sanctuary. In the very last episode, we've thoroughly explored the Salt Alchemancery, and we defeated the boss of the area, the Architect, and her trusty Guardian. On the other hand, in this episode, we'll be doing something a little bit different. As you can see, we are in the Castle of Storms, and I wish to pick up certain items in this location and visit that one merchant slash beggar that we left here because he offered to sell us basically boss armor sets, and we have not seen him in forever. So I hope he's still here, and yeah, let's get right into it. As you can see, I'm in this particular sanctuary, and the first item I wanted to pick up... Oh, I hear those guys from the red hole of cages. Let's deal with them. Also, we'll be picking up some salt that will allow us to further explore the Kureimoa transmutation. Yeah, that was easy. Oh, it's just a pouch of salt. I was about to say, oh yeah, look, this is so easy. Some amazing item is awaiting us, but in reality, sadly, it was just a pouch of salt. But let's not fret and check out what that merchant has to offer. Now that I think about it, let's go up here first, because I believe some items are up here in the area after the Kraken Worm that we were not able to access without the brand. It's also the spot where we left our trusty thief lady, who is sadly no longer with us, not because she died, but because she left the island. Okay. Let's check for a Mimku. Ooh. The set of an assassin, huh? Is that her set, by any chance? I know she was a thief, but I believe we picked up the set of a thief at the beginning of the game. Class 3 light armor, black hood of the Silver Fang, and Order of Assassins, reinforced black cloth tunic, black leggings, and black gauntlets. Alright. You know, let's put it on and let's see for ourselves whether we look like her. Just to confirm. I don't think so. I don't think this is what she looked like. I do like the cape though. It's awesome. But I don't believe this is the set of our thief friend. Where are... Yeah, here they are. I am really attached to the set of the Sudden Knight, so I don't believe we'll be changing it anytime soon, unless we get a lot of endurance by in some suspicious way. Is there anything else left here? I don't believe so. And to be honest, to be frank, I don't really remember where that one merchant beggar is. I'll have to look for him a little bit. I believe he's somewhere to the right. Maybe here? Isn't he somewhere above this gate, or was it somewhere down below? Nothing here, it seems. Yeah, where was that guy and how do I even access that area? Ember School ashes. Don't need those anymore. I believe we are able to create the weapon of those armor guardians, but we'll have to see whether it's better than what we currently have. This mace is a clear upgrade over the Warhammer that we had, but it definitely is a little bit slower than it. Hopefully that one weapon is better than this. Okay, I believe the merchant is somewhere here. Where does this lead? Refresh my memory. Yes, it was somewhere here. And thankfully he's still here. Hello friend, do you have something new to say? I don't believe so. He has locks of hair, endless fangs, soldier's poem, and hateful jawbones. Okay, he has new items for sale. I could totally... stippled hat. Let's see, what do we have? Do we have some of those? Because as you can see, he has the set of the Sodden Knight, so we know. I am not able to tell whether I've purchased some of those items already. But to be fair, I don't see... Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we can safely buy a lot from him. Let's buy the beggar set, why not? It's only 2k. Stippled hat, no idea what this is. We're buying it though. Is this by any chance the set of the Witch of the Lake? Tarnished coronet, mildewed set. Do I have this? I don't know. But this might be... What was her name? The Queen of Smiles. Is this the set of the Queen of Smiles? And this might be the set of the Architect. We've just spent all of our gold. Let's find a peaceful place that's not so rainy, because I cannot collect my thoughts. Nice. And now we will check those out. Do we have the set of the Queen of Smiles? I'm looking. I don't believe we do. Okay. I also don't remember seeing... No, I must have... I must have seen the Blood Brow set. You know, a lot changed. Initially, those items were, you know, crossed out and blacked out, and now that I truly can use them, they look totally different, and this is why I'm not recognizing some of those sets here. Yeah, so the beggar's hood. Oh my goodness, I changed the tab and it's all gone. They are so far below. Okay. No bonuses. A tattered hood of a coarse hemp. Scratchy and uncomfortable, it provides basic protection from the elements but causes unbearable chafing of the ears. Class 0 light armor, not so hot. certain defenses are just straight up at 0. That's insane. Why would you ever use this? Outside of obviously fashion souls. A torn ragged tunic, of course. Hemp is arguably more effective for maintaining some modicum of decency than actually protecting its wearer from the elements. The rough, abrasive cloth all but defeats the purpose of protecting their wearer's hands from blisters, and this tattered garment serves more to shield others from emotional damage than to protect its wearer from physical harm. So even the developers are aware that this is a piece of not so good gear. That's funny. Okay. And yes, stippled hat is a part of the set of the Witch of the Lake. Ragged Hat of Syra, the Witch of the Lake. A witch's hat is a common trope seen mostly in theater and is a proof for false accusations, but these connotations were petty triflings for a creature as otherworldly and formidable as a Syra. Syra's hunger for occult alchemancy exceeded her sister's, and her body bears the consequences of her unbridled ambition. Wrested from its previous owner, it still bears the unnatural weight of occult alchemancy. It's class 5 light armor. The arcane defense is insane in comparison to the set of the Sodden Knight, which has terrible arcane defense. Gore-encrusted gown of Syra, the Witch of the Lake. Syra's physical form was distorted by years of dark occult alchemancy, and her gown, meant once to conceal her increasingly grotesque shape, became grossly entwined with the witch's twisted flesh. Yeah. And the set of her sister, also class 5 light armor. This one has insane holy defense. Silk garment of Kyra, so Syra and Kyra. I don't believe we've heard the name of the architect up until this point. So silk garments of Kyra, the architect. Through unspeakable rites and rituals, Kyra wielded souls to quicken flesh, composing dozens of the hideous thralls that populate the island. She was actually kind of skilled. As I've mentioned in one of the previous episodes, I don't know whether she's like an inhabitant of the island, or was she also a prisoner? Because if she was just a prisoner, then I mean we could surely work together to get out of here. No one who uses holy damage can be a bad person, right? Silk mask of Kyra, the architect. Written material on occult alchemancy is entirely unheard of in the continents, but the symbols of Kyra's mask may offer some clues into the dark art. Kyra's favorite thrall was the Unskinned, a hulking, gargantuan, clear-skinned creature. Now that I think about it, maybe if your favorite protector is the Unskinned, this abomination, then you might not necessarily want to cooperate with me, you know? I believe we would not be able to find common ground with her. Okay. So that's that. I don't believe there are other items I left in this place. Of course, triggering the trap. What else is here? Nothing. Okay, so I believe that's it for the Castle of Storms. Oh, okay. We are in the Sunken Keep, in the very first sanctuary that we've upgraded. Let's see whether these guys have anything new to sell now. To sell now that we have maxed out the devotion for our creed. Bruh, I'm the servant of the three. I'm like the Pope at this point after so much work that I did. And you have nothing new to give me. Interesting. In the item department, also nothing. You, friend. Oh, yeah. I was notified ages ago, and I don't think I've mentioned it. I believe this guy doesn't go with us. If we click higher, this guy just allows joyful cooperation, but not interested in this. We are going solo. I prefer playing my Souls-like solo, and the main series also, obviously. Yeah, nothing new from him. Merchant, how about you? Please do not disappoint me. And he did indeed disappoint us. Okay, so I guess that's it, considering the things that we can acquire through speaking with NPCs. Let's travel now to somewhere, if not, yeah, here, to the Siam Lake, or Siam Lake, because I was notified that you can totally drop down somewhere in this area. Do I have that right? Yeah, somewhere here. I was notified that you can drop somewhere down there. Oh yeah, that's the hole. Let's put on the Ring of Brilliance. And I guess we will just trust our trusty comments with our life. Oh, yeah. Totally. Don't see much around, to be fair. I think we should drop to the left and not to the right. Maybe the water is an indication. Actually, put that on. Alright. We are still alive. That was a good pick. Oh, a bottle here. Dark Void, Worthless Wish. I don't know what to think about that. Is there another boss coming up? Or is this just an endless way of dropping down? Left. Yes, friend. I'm following the water droplets. I'm losing all of my HP. Okay. The platforms are becoming increasingly... I wanted to say smaller, but this one is bigger. Okay. Oh! Oh my goodness, that was so dangerous. I was not ready. I was not mentally ready for that. Okay, Drowned Locket ×3 and completely new NPC. Drowned item left, huge jump. Oh, should I go to the left also? Let's not do it just yet. Maybe we'll be able to find a sanctuary somewhere here. But who is this guy or lady? Do you have a mark? Do we have a mark? What are you talking about? I don't have a Berserk brand, if this is what you're asking. Oh. This guy is asking literally. Bloody writ. No clue whatsoever what that is. Just drops the conversation. Okay, so is this another way to go? Oh, interesting. What is the bloody writ, and how does one get it? I want to check out this area. Well, unfortunate. Let's. Okay, the plan is. Or maybe let's talk about a little bit more about what just happened. I don't know what the writ is. Maybe it's somewhere in the Pitchwoods. Who knows? Maybe I'll be forced to get through those jumping sections, jumping puzzles. Don't know yet. We'll have to look into it. About this, we'll sprint to the left, and when the floor starts shaking and disappearing, this is when we will perform a double jump and fly ourselves to the left. That's the plan of action. Oh! We somehow did it on our first try. Insane. And I don't believe this is a meme, but we'll try for ourselves. Drowned Tome. That might be a very sophisticated upgrade item. I would not be surprised. A thick tome of histories, its memories have been suffocating for centuries by the depths of the sea. Yeah, I believe we also have like a frozen tome. Also, oh no, actually we have 2 copies of this. Yeah, some high-end upgrading material. I will have to actually look into it, because I think we are nearing the end of the playthrough. I don't think there is a reason to hoard those upgrade materials further. I'm totally comfortable with using the Sea Wolf Cutlass. It's awesome. Maybe I should just, you know, fork out the needed materials and upgrade it a little bit more. Okay, as we are in the Pitchwoods, let's check out the platforming section. Maybe we'll get lucky, you know. I will not trouble you with like endless gravity problems that will occur surely. So I think I'll just cut it right here if nothing happens, and if something happens, you will see it. You will see me succeed the platforming section. Maybe let's try this one first, because we have not given this one many tries. Okay. Okay. The timing, as I've said, very funky. Oh my goodness. It's so hard. It's so hard. I swear you have to be like... It's like pixel perfect type of a situation. Okay. Oh, we did it. We did it. Mom, give the camera. I didn't even have to cut the tape, you know? Something here. Templar's Charm. What are you? It sounds like it would be in this section. It's not? What is a Templar's Charm? Is it a key? It's not. It's been so long since we've found a key. Is it a weapon, possibly? No. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm totally... My mind just went blank there. Obviously, the charm that we found, the Templar charm, would be found in the charm section. Who would have thought, you know? But it's here. Templar's charm, a wooden charm coated in iridescent wax. Ironically, charms like these are typically sold as protective talismans. It adds holy damage to our attacks. Yes, I was totally not thinking straight, you know. My mind was like still on that tome item that we found below the Pitchwoods, and I was thinking, oh, another upgrade material. No way a charm could be in the charm section. Okay, see, now there's some problems might arise here. Let's kill... Oh, let's kill them. Okay. Okay, we are one-shotting them. Good. Holy hell, frozen reliquary. They've given us so much trouble initially in this area. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this just goes here, right? Yep. Okay, so now I will give this a couple attempts and you will see a cut right now if I still cannot do it. Yes! Fuck you! Oh, let me put back on the timer. We did it. Holy smokes. I mean, it wasn't that hard, okay? Praise the salt. Exactly. It wasn't that insanely hard, but it was definitely challenging. I've spent like 5 minutes here off camera. 5 minutes, it's not that much, but I had to, you know, focus up. You know, 100% of my brain power was going into remembering the timing and what platform was about to appear, because it's so much easier when you see the platforms. It's easy peasy, right? When you don't know what's ahead and you have to remember when it appears and how long the jump should be, now this is challenging. Hopefully this was the last and the most challenging jumping section in this area and in this game. Case of salt, that's a handsome reward for our trouble. No hidden door to the left. Not here also, but I can see something here. Okay. Is this a shortcut? Yes, it is. That was just a wall over here. Now, for whatever reason, after pulling the lever, it's an entrance. Maybe we just don't see, like, the gate that is here. Usually. Oof. What do we have here? Not a minku. Black set and a top hat. A fine silk hat. The style is unlike anything you've seen. It shows marks of wear. Class 3. tailcoat. And the style is unlike anything you've seen. Silk gloves and slacks. Description is the same. Let's put it on and check out how it looks. I'm actually curious. Is this like a Bloodborne reference? Not sure. You know what it reminds me of a little bit is that one set from Dark Souls 1. I believe the set I'm talking about is the set that one NPC wears in the DLC to the first Dark Souls. The one guy that has like this top hat and kind of a mask on his face, but I'm not sure whether that's a mask or maybe he has this twisted face. I mean, he looks out of place totally in that game. But maybe I believe that NPC might also be a reference to Bloodborne, so... You know, Dark Souls and this game also includes a lot of lost through time and space people and concepts, so... I would not be surprised if... You know, this item referenced that. Alright, what is this place? Exit? Question mark? Weird. No more music also. Oh. Ah! I totally thought you were a member or like an element of the environment. What the hell was that? I got spooked. I got spooked. Impaled Knight. And they have horse heads for their heads? A gruesomely executed knight. Cursejaw the Cruel had many enemies, and when the people rose up in rebellion in an attempt to end his years of brutal inquisition, he made grim examples of its leaders, executing knight and horse together. That's disgusting. Very dark design, and I totally thought they are a member of the environments, but I mean, the hopping and the jumping around is kind of goofy, but... Okay, they just get one shot. They slid, you know? They slid through the stake when you kill them. So disgusting. But I'm actually really surprised. I was under the impression that this is totally... an optional area because we were progressing just fine without coming here, and now we have like unique enemies here. I guess it being like an optional area does not exclude new enemies appearing here. Lord's orders. Yeah, more of those. Oh, oh, you cannot interact with them until they move. Lord's orders, okay. Getting some upgrade materials. I never say no to those. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, no, leave me be. We get a shrine. That is surprising. There is some platforming there that can be done. Can I even access this? Somehow? I cannot... Oh my god, do you have to do it like this? That is... I cannot even do the initial jump. Yeah, you can get there. Oh my goodness. Nope, we are leaving you behind. Leaving you behind. I'm interested in this area now. Do we get to find that scary... Oh my goodness, look at this. I was saying, do we get to... Yep, there's a boss. I was saying, do we get to find that one guy from the item description? Not the item description, the bestiary description. That one tormentor and ruler inquisitor. And then I saw this. Look at this beautiful Warhammer Great Hammer that is on this corpse. Just pick it up, man, and we could have multiple awesome weapons in our inventory. Why don't you just pick it up? Well, a boss, huh? 4 out of 10 candles lit. Alright. Not so tough. Is this the... Is this the Carsjaw the Cruel? From the bestiary description, I cannot really tell what kind of boss this might be, if this truly is him. But if he is an executioner, then maybe an axe? I don't know. Let's change the Ring of Brilliance into the Bandaged Ring and move forward. Yup, it's him. He doesn't look like I thought he would. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is this? Oh. 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 He's teleporting around. Okay, this is definitely the way to go. Oh, now I see on the ground. I can dodge you. I have you downloaded already, sir. Yep, I know how you work. It's actually cool. Too bad I'm like a veteran at this point. You would really benefit from it. Oh, now I get hit. Oh, multiple times now. You would really benefit from more HP. Very cool boss. Okay, now we are getting hit. I had him downloaded, his moveset, but apparently I was wrong. Oof, stagger and get out of here. Well, you were a really cool boss, but you lacked HP, so you were basically put down, friend. Carsjaw the Cruel taken down. A really cool boss. A really cool boss. But not too tanky, you know? I mean, maybe I should not, you know, talk about tankiness in the context of our character, because we have so much strength and these weapons are so awesome and so hard-hitting that no boss in the game truly will be tanky against us. Maybe we're just running an OP build, but a really cool fight. He was a little bit, he reminded me of Nito a little bit from Dark Souls 1, that one attack in which he rose his hands above his head and that basically spawned these swords out of the ground. Very cool. The teleporting also was cool. The weapon that he was using, I remember somewhere in this playthrough we've hit a tombstone and we've seen a shadow of like another player dying with that very same weapon. That guy had that very same weapon. Admont, pretender Duke of Tristan, bastard son of Marquis Laborn. He claimed to have many enemies, and for a time, the people truly believed him, rallying behind him in his efforts to rid the duchy of witches and conspirators. Is this that one duke that we've heard so much about? Or is Marquis the famous duke? I remember reading the item descriptions, and there was a lot of talk about this duke, that one duke. But not sure whether it was talking about him or the Marquis person. Okay. Another entry in the bestiary revealed. Carsjaw the Cruel's ashes. He once captured the support of the populace by scapegoating witches, a popular target, but as stories of innocent wives, sisters, and daughters sent to the stone circulated, his support soared. No, it soared. It did not source. A rebellion to oust him failed, and he tragically met his end naturally to fever, thus denying vengeance to his scores of victims. That is an interesting similarity to the Queen of Smiles, but she was killed by her, by her people, by her underlings. He died from natural causes. Box of salt. I've never seen a box of salt. We got a case of salt, but now a box, a lockbox. I can only assume that this gives more than this, because we've found fewer number of these. We'll eventually find out. And this area is also cool. Good luck, fool. Where are we going? We get items, we get new bosses, new enemies. Is this the intended way to finish the game? Carapace Pavis, or Pavis, or whatever that one was. Also sounded like an upgrade material or transmutational item. Or was that a shield? Or something along the line? Yes. Carapace Pavis. A distinctive shield crafted from the carapace of a giant marine isopod. Class 4, huh? Artisans of Kostrock's Tetraodon tribe reinforce those naturally tough and resilient shells with leather to enhance their strength while preserving their remarkable lightness. The resulting shield's large surface area provides exceptional protection from projectiles such as arrows and stones. Interesting. Do the Ore Masters also use this item? They are from the Tetraodon. I believe that those are the same tribes. Huh. Drowned sensor, okay. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Void? Oh my god, this is the end of the game right here. It just ends. Similarly to that one location in the Shivering Shores, I believe, that just ends on the beach, this one also does. Huh. Okay. Cool. So we found the two sides of the map, I guess. Alright. Now the thing that I am not ready, probably. Oh my goodness. This is so tough. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay? Oh my goodness, my brain capacity is apparently expanding. Oh my god. I swear to god, I got so lucky to get this high, and this is not even the last of it. The last part. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And we misplayed that one. See, this is the performance I usually give. Wait a minute, where's the salt? Oh no. I was totally scammed. Now I have to go back there to get the salt, really? That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we are doing it. Okay, okay, we are getting better. You know what? I will just drop down, spend this salt, and only after that we will come back to this area. I believe that's a smart thing to do. Okay, okay. Okay, we transported the salt a little bit lower. The cleric once again is making bank of our asses. It's still somewhere up there, but where? Oh, okay, I mean, we are getting better at this, clearly. Never mind. Right when I say that, we fall down. Please, stick to the wall. Yes, yes, come here, come down. Calm down, friend. Oh, yes, here he is. It's fine. It's fine, come here. Nice. Got the staff back. Awesome. Alright. Well, what now? Okay, let's just move to a sanctuary. Using the calling horn, not the holding corn. Village of Smiles, that's fine. Maybe we'll upgrade some items. But first and foremost, level up. Yup. Only level up once, huh? It's starting to become pricey. Okay, a little bit more endurance, more healing, and after that even more endurance. That's totally fine, especially in the context of upgrading our mace, because that one pillar weapon, if I remember correctly, it was the weight of it was 22. I was only able to put on the entire set of the Sodden Knight because that one mace weighs 18. The Warhammer, it was 20. So with us wanting to use the pillar weapon eventually, we will need to upgrade endurance even further. All right. What do we have in our inventory though? Because I remember buying a lot of Kureimoas. Oh, this is at 3, huh? I can totally upgrade this to 4. That is also at 3. Maybe let's not upgrade it to 4 right now. I have 1 more. 2 more blank Kureimoas. Actually, let's transmutate the +4 one. I don't believe I will be using it anymore. We've found clear upgrades. So let's just... Ooh. A new item just dropped. Scharfrichter. 30k though. Let's... that has magic scaling. Ooh, it has S strength scaling. Wait a minute, I might be interested in this item. I mean, I guess for now, let's do this. And I'll... When I get the salt, I will... check out the other ones. What is this? Where is it also? Somewhere up here, right? Yes, Jaws of Death, made with the item that dropped from the Queen of Smiles. Let me hydrate. This peculiar weapon represents the culmination of an Ascarian inventor's pioneering efforts in the emerging industry of military scrap recycling. Constructed by joining two modified greatsword blades at the central pivot to form a double lever, it is capable of standard slashes and thrusts, as well as a devastating two-handed shear. As terrifying as it is innovative, the aptly christened Jaws of Death, christened, has achieved a remarkable success in preliminary field tests, leading to its approval for wider deployment among Ascarian forces in the near future, and has a special attack, huh? The question is, how good is it? 158, huh? In comparison to our 180, it is +3 though, and not +4, but I doubt it will be better. Oh, it looks fucking awesome though. Oh, and you can perform multiple, huh? That is cool. We will have to... Okay, let's check out the upgrade items. Maybe I just have an unreasonable amount of upgrade the materials and I can totally... Okay, a soldier's poem, awesome. Awesome and easy. How about this? Hateful Jawbone. Yeah, totally, I can spend that. The beggar had an infinite amount of jawbones for sale. And the bulwark. Drowned locket, I don't know about this. I'm sorry, Sodden Knight, I cannot complete the cosplay. Alright, now we can check it out. Where is it? Where are you? 166, not so good, huh? And 168. And you also have to remember that this one has this awesome passive, right? This awesome passive ability. Okay. One more thing that I want to check out. I've seen a comment that we should be totally visiting some of the NPCs that we've encountered already, and I believe the guy that gave us the brand number, whatever at this point, I don't remember, that one sorcerer from the Ziggurat, he is somewhere in the Shivering Shores. And if he is not there, I still want to backtrack a little bit in this episode in order to see whether there is anything new. We found a limited number of friendly NPCs, and some of them actually either disappeared or some of them, you know, some of the quest lines were finished. So, you know, there's not that many of them. So I just want to check out what they have to, if they have anything new to say. Is this guy somewhere here, or was I misinformed? Ugh, I got spooked by those crows. Okay, maybe not here. I was told it was somewhere near the beginning of the game, but not sure where, to be honest. I'll just have a run around to see. Somewhere up there, maybe? Wait a minute. Oh. It looked like there was an additional chamber up there, but that's just the roof. And I don't believe I see the guy anywhere. Well, let's just have a run around along the location, and maybe we'll find something. If I don't find anyone, I'll just cut the video. Hello, welcome back. I have not found that sorcerer in the Shivering Shore, and actually Fern and that one lady in the Watching Woods had nothing interesting to say, and therefore I came to the far beach, and I will want to check out that place in which that sorcerer was initially. But I've seen that this guy totally had some kind of magic on him, and I don't believe we've seen that. Summon a star of flashfire. The 5-pointed shape is a phenomenon that occurs naturally within the ethereal fabric of fire and sky. Mages and scholars speculate that the entire weave may be composed of geometric grid of 5 and 6-pointed stars. Do we have this? I don't believe so, because he's out of stock. And also I want to buy the cane and the branch to check out the descriptions. Do we even have other wands or staffs or staves? I believe we have some other staves, but not necessarily wands. That's a completely new category for me. Cane can be found here. An ivory staff carved from the bone of some enormous ocean-going beast. The runes engraved upon its surface act as elemental focal points, allowing its user to channel the ambient energies of fire and sky into physical manifestations known as magic. Likely the work of a traveling wizard, many of whom make a living peddling these unique and attractive handicrafts as both souvenirs and practical tools of their trade. I do remember reading something similar. Do I perhaps have a cane? Yes, I totally have the same one. I'm like, oh, this kind of sounds familiar, guys. Okay, but what about the... what about the wand? Yeah, here it is. In the offhand. A branch. A branch cut from a common saltwood tree, stripped of its bark and carved with a series of runes, allowing it to channel the ambient energies of fire and sky. The fabrication of these most basic tools is one of the first lessons learned by acolytes of the craft, and indeed this one bears rough and imprecise cuts which betray the work of an inexperienced initiate. How do they differ? How do branches and staffs or staves differ? Are staffs used for casting magic and wands for casting prayers? Maybe. Let's buy some horns, because I've been using a lot of them in this very episode. And let me think where that sorcerer was. I also want to speak with Minty. Her name is Minty, not Misty. And I want to speak with... Yeah, Minty is one, definitely. Wait, this, I believe, is a dead end. Why am I here? Why am I here, and where was that guy in the ziggurat? I think I will teleport my ass to the main sanctuary of the Ziggurat of Dust and go from there. Minty is definitely the one NPC I want to talk with, because she was basically this one merchant and we did not get that much out of her, so maybe I should talk with her. And another one that I was just thinking of was that merchant in the Mire of Stench. That guy is also... Yeah. That is also a merchant there. Outside of that, I don't remember that many NPCs that have not moved on in some way, shape, or form. Okay, so let's check this out. Still 3 hits required for this dude. Tanky boy. I remember he was right above the Dried King. That guy. Arrok's Ear. Is that I think that's a completely new item. Yup. Ear-bound Aurochs. Aurochs in the wild are far more clever and gentle than their brutish appearance would indicate. But the years of darkness have transformed these bound creatures into bloodthirsty shadows of their former selves. Interesting. So that means we could have a completely new item on our hands. With this new item here. So where is the man from the ziggurat? I don't remember what sanctuary... Oh, it's here. That's the fight. That's the arena. I don't remember if there was like a sanctuary closer to this. Or a shrine, maybe. I don't remember. And this guy is not here, huh? Oh, and there is this one more girl in the... that gave us brand number 4, the Bloodbrow girl. And him also. Okay, nothing new. Okay, in that case, let's see you around, and I will see whether I find anything. Hello. Believe it or not, the merchant in the Mire of Stench and the lady that gave us brand number 4 that allows us to interact with Redshift, those barriers, they didn't have anything interesting to say, so I hope Minty does a little bit, but it's such a weird... This is such a weird location and such a weird spot for her to just sit over here. Something is fishy about her, and I will be really surprised if nothing comes of this conversation right now. The Harvester returns. What's the situation? Yeah, I know this already. And she just has upgrade materials, huh? That's it. It's so peculiar. Okay. I mean, if that's the case, I think this will mark the end of the episode. I think we've actually did a lot, even though we did not progress through the game that much. We finally got through that jumping puzzle area in the Pitchwoods. We'll disregard the fact that we found a more challenging one already. Yeah, but we got through the Pitchwoods. We killed the boss of the area. That was actually a cool find. And I don't know. It feels like a lot happened, even though it was a backtracking episode. So I'm a little bit of a backtracking episode. So thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, but only if you feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated, though. And check out my channel for similar content to this one. There may be some blind playthroughs that may pique your interest. Thank you very much once again, and bye bye.